Oke, Aleksys Kopiyani mulai mencicipi kompetisi Liga Eropa di klub SC Heerenveen, Liga Belanda. Ini sudah sampai mana? Player menu, message. Oh, langsung main kita. Forward time. Oh, Heerenveen posisi 7. Player result. Aleksys Kopiyani 2 kali main, 1 gol. Lumayan lah. Nilai 7. Forward time, next. Oh, rambutnya bos, rambutnya kita ganti dulu ini. Liga Belanda kan. Player name. Supaya menyesuaikan dengan liga Eropa, bule-bule. Ya. Yuk, langsung. Mana sudah? Jadi bingung. Next. Wah, tanding kita. Message. I don't know if you had a chance to see the team sheet for today's game. You're starting the match as center forward. Wah, main. Alhamdulillah dikasih kesempatan main. Mantap. Stripnya ada lagi deh ya. Oh, ada 2. Ada 2 cuman ya. Ya, sudahlah. Susu bendera ini. SC Heerenveen.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games.
Depan aja.
This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
Lewat guys.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Kejar bos. Aduh.
Out to the left it goes. In with the challenge. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Pelanggaran.
Knocks it away. Ball's gone out of play. Heerenveen are sitting on 4 points after 2 games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one of which I've seen more positives than negatives, and I think from their viewpoint, they can improve now with every game.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Woudenberg, and it's played forward.
Aduh, jelek sekali umpan kita.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
20 have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Schöner plays it in, plays it out to the wing. Defender's on the back foot.
Ambil bos, aduh, diambil. Gimana udah?
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got through.
Umpannya jelek banget kita.
20. We're on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Lucas Woudenberg battles to win it back. Played in with accuracy.
Aduh, kalah body bos.
Pinged forward. Forward it goes.
Serang terus kita ini.
Forward it goes.
Pasti umpan lambung terus ya.
Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a go.
Manis guys.
It's there.
Aleksys Kopiyani.
Really
Putra
outwitted
Indonesia
1-on-1.
mencetak
Once
gol.
more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Liga Utama
Well,
Belanda.
how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Manis guys. Jepret. Jebret. Manis. Wih, dancing guys. Dancing Aleksys Kopiyani, putra Indonesia di Liga Belanda.
Heerenveen take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the
sini.
job is over.
Aduh, umpan tinggi terus umpannya bos. Ini bos.
Schöner.
Aduh.
Gets it back.
Aduh, offset.
Schöner. Has a goal!
Aduh, terlalu terburu-buru.
Oh, just lacked a decent
Aleksys
finish.
Kopiyani.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Rambut baru.
Peguefuelo goes looking.
Oh, sini, depan.
It's being played forward. Questions were
Kalah
asked,
terus sama.
but he's given the answers. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's
BAL.
1-0. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out.
Aduh.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Ambil. Aduh.
Hoists it forward. Alex. Out to the right. Look, he's gone
Wah,
for it!
2 gol guys.
Taken with style.
Aleksys Kopiyani.
Two to the good. They have breathing space.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Jebret. Manis kaki kiri, bos. Mengharumkan nama Indonesia, guys. Di Liga Belanda. Aleksys Kopiyani. Ya.
Heerenveen get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Sini.
Alex. Hoists it
Halo,
high.
sini.
Oh, is it? Shoots!
Waduh, gak dikirim ke aku.
Yes! And they're at it again in
10.
double quick time.
Batista Meyer.
Heerenveen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Jebret. Klub susu bendera.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Heerenveen are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Oh, babak kedua. Aleksys Kopiyani bisakah mencetak hat-trick?
And we're underway again.
Whoosh.
Just to locate someone up front.
Ambil boy. Aduh.
And it's played forward.
Sini.
Schöner. Alex. Lucas Woudenberg. And the shot!
Oh, siang guys.
So who's he picking out?
Sini.
Oh, great ball! Plays it out to the flank.
Sini, bos.
And it's Schöner.
Kok ke belakang lagi, bos? Sini, bos, sini. Buk.
Chance!
Wah, ngeri guys
Keeper's got
tendangannya,
his work
guys.
done.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Sayang sekali tadi tiang, bos. Waduh, tepis kalau yang ini. Waduh, dijaga ketat kita.
Another corner then.
Terlalu maju.
Forward it goes.
Ambil bos. Aduh, Danilo.
And again they run up against
Dikasih.
stubborn defending.
Waduh.
Loose.
Lepas bola tadi, Bung. Ambil bos. Aduh.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the finish!
Melenceng jauh, guys.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Rekan gak ada yang maju, rekan. Tuh, gak ada kita. Penyerang tunggal.
Heerenveen have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter. So introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Into a dangerous
Aduh,
position.
kalah besar sama pemain belakang lawan.
The defence can
Grogi
get it
dia.
clear.
20 panik, Bung. Tinggalan 3 gol. Sini, pensilang.
Lovely bit of skill.
Aduh.
Plenty waiting in the middle.
Waduh. Kaki udah menyambar itu.
Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter.
Sini. Ambil bos. Aduh,
Pops it into the area. It's always going to be the keepers. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Kejar.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Panik mereka.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Good interception. Tegefuelo sends it forward. Forward it goes. Tegefuelo gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets it back.
Kalah terus.
That's just very well played. He can't hold you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Schöner has set up 1 goal so far. Hoists it forward. Tegefuelo positions himself well and cuts it out.
Kepencet bos.
That's a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Biar kelihatan bos. Sini. Aduh.
Looks to bypass the midfield. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Away from immediate danger.
Sini.
Alex.
He's
had a shot.
Gol lagi, guys.
Really well taken goal.
Hat-trick.
Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manis, guys. Tendangan di luar kotak penalti, kaki kiri. Jebret. Mantap. Aleksys Kopiyani. Hat-trick.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Eropa, Bung.
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Depan aja. Sini.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Aduh. Pelanggaran lah guys. Sini guys.
Tidy challenge. Free kick given. He's got the ball. He's got the space.
Aduh. Hampir saja satu gol lagi.
3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward.
Nah, nunggu depan aja.
Forward it goes.
Bukan kaki. Yo. Terakhir. Bisa dah. Bagus
And the referee brings it to a close. Heerenveen, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Heerenveen can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Belanda berhasil hat-trick.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Mantap. Jebret. Jebret. Mudah ini golnya nih. Dancingnya itu yang tidak kuat. Ini lagi nih. Umpan begitu lagi ya. Mirip aja golnya nih. Jebret. Ini tadi hampir aja hat-trick lebih awal. Wah. Kecewa, Bung. Ini gol kedua nih. Jebret gitu kan. Manis, bos. Lepas dari kawalan pemain belakang 20. Ini gol rekan kita ini. Batista, Meyer. Ini nih, Eman nih. Kena tiang, bos, jebret. Waduh. 4 gol lah seharusnya nih. Jebret. Aduh, ditepis, Bung. Sudut sempit. Bukan sudut sempit, maksudnya dikawal ketat gitu kan, masih bisa nendang. Waduh, melenceng jauh lah ini. Wah, ini nih, dribble dulu, manis, jebret, masuk guys, hat-trick. Pertama kalinya wong desa Indonesia bisa hat-trick di Eredivisie. Heerenveen 4-0. PSV, bos, saingan kita nih PSV, bos, sama Ajax. Ini mana Ajax ya? Langsung posisi 2, Bung. PSV terpaut 3 angka dengan PSV Eindhoven. Ajax, nomor 13 Ajax. Oke. Aleksys Kopiyani, appearance tampil 3, rating 7,5, gol 4. Mantap. Umur 17, tapi muka boros. Muka boros, bos. Mantap Aleksys Kopiyani. Di foto para wartawan. Individual title. Europe Best Player Award. Team of the Man. Transfer market news. Dipinjam. Johar. Barcelona. Inaki Pena. Enggak, kita belum. Siapakah top skor? Wah, Aleksys Kopiyani bos, top skor bos. 4 gol. Nomor 2 Madueke PSV. Ya, masih bersaing. Yuk, tanding selanjutnya. Main lagi kita, starting as center forward. Oke. Stripnya masa susu bendera terus, bos? Hitam lah, bos. Kali-kali, bos. Aduh, mereka ada janganlah, susu bendera aja lah, bagus. Oke. Game plan-nya masih tidak berubah-berubah. Long pass. Position. Defensifnya konservatif. Positioning fleksibel. Kita harus fleksibel kita ini. Kick off.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon.
Kopiyani.
This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And that gets things running. Both teams unbeaten for now. Mind, we've only just begun. Plays it out to the wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Terlalu dekat keeper.
And here's Schöner.
Bos, kurang begitu bos, sampai bos.
Plenty waiting in the middle.
Sini bos.
Turns and goes back. Good take in a good area.
Eman bos. Udah manis tadi bos. Bos, ambil cepat bos. Jangan biarkan berkembang mereka itu. Biarkan berkembang permainan musuh. Gak diambil bos.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. A real chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Ambil bos.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Played out to the right. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Kasar bung.
It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Diinjak bos, kakinya bos. Sambil dicakar bos. Gustafsson.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? That's another dead ball chance.
Aduh.
And the through ball is
Ayo
intercepted.
bos. Sini bos. Aduh.
Get that clear. Forward it goes.
Ambil bos. Jaga tat. Ambil itu.
Utrecht have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Lebat bos. Umpan kita jelek banget bos.
Heerenveen won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one. No goals as yet. Tries lifting it over.
Aduh.
Managed to get it away. It's a corner.
Man tadi bos.
It's out of harm's way.
Dari bos.
Really good feet. And it's Schöne.
Aduh.
Oh, a very good
Man banget bos. Ambil bos. Rapat. Bikin press.
Gets it upfield. Gets away from his opponents. Played towards the front men. Dinks one in.
Gila umpan kita guys. Aduh.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Greatly!
Aduh.
Oh, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, kok kelihatan.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Aduh.
Kick ball forward. Breaks
Umpannya
on
terlalu
here.
cepat tuh mereka.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Utrecht do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Silla, good challenge, he just stood firm. Alex. And he's onside!
Sini. Aduh. Kena lagi
Fine
bos.
stop from the keeper. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful
Tendangan
goalkeeping.
kita bos, ditepis terus bos.
first half
Aduh,
is
berat
done.
ini berat.
Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Heerenveen clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Aduh, tipis. Kaki ke kaki aja, bos.
Hoists it forward. And it's Schöner. And it's played forward.
Aduh.
And he heaves it forward. Shapes the
Aduh, ditepis lagi, Bung.
Danger averted for now.
Oh, udah ada yang bantu, bos. Aduh.
He's made sure that won't get through. Utrecht coming into this game on the back. Goes for goal!
Waduh, udah masuk lagi,
Oh, that was
bos.
close.
Aduh, susah banget ini kali ini nih. Kipernya ini mantap mereka ini, Utrecht.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Helps available out wide. Looking for a decent ball in.
Aduh. Aduh.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
He's in! Chooses to go back.
Sini.
Schöner.
Aduh, tiang bos. Kuat ini magicnya, bos. Lawan kita magicnya kuat, bos.
Referee's given a throw. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Kacau. Ngiringnya terlalu cepat mereka ya.
Get it clear. Heerenveen have it back and they can go again. He gets past his man, and he's on a charge. He's still going. Where to next?
Ambil, bos.
That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He seems in a good position. No fact. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish.
Aduh, tak masuk. Aduh. Keselin, guys. Sini. Aduh.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bah. Dikirim lagi ke belakang.
Looking to break out here.
Aduh, ini
It's
udah.
got through to him, and the flag has stayed down. Big chance, must be.
Kacau.
Utrecht merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bisa tak masuk.
Heavy challenge. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Depan gawang bisa tak masuk, bos. Kuat magicnya nih.
Utrecht showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ambil
One
bos.
final crack at it now. And it's Simon Gustafsson. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through.
Ah. Sini. Aduh.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break.
Aduh, udah
Silla tries
masuk
to
tuh.
stroke it through.
Tuh,
And
dibuang.
that's a throw. Promising cross. And he's there to hoof it away. Throw.
Ayo, terakhir, serang
So here
terakhir.
comes a substitution. Yeah, it's pretty
Wah,
obvious
ini
as to who
masuk
was
ini.
going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Chip through.
Boh. Kemana gitu, Boy? Aduh.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Schöner with the short one. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
Aduh,
He's had that shot goal!
masuk ya.
And the whistle goes, so
Whistle ya.
nearly a telling finale, but it ends
Kacau.
0-0. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has
Gawang
finished
nggak
goalless.
masuk, bos.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
looked
yeah,
the most
yeah,
likely
yeah.
outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it
Ini
being
udah masuk
anticlimactic.
Jebret. Aduh, kena.
So
bos.
just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Bagus kipernya nih. Tuh kuning. Jauh nih sundulan. Geleng-geleng. Ini tidak masuk ini. Aduh, ditepis lagi, bos. Kuat magicnya ini, bos. Mereka, bos. Aduh, berat, bos. Ini lagi nih. Waduh, tiang, bos. Apa-apaan ini? Kuat banget magicnya ini, Utrecht ini. Aduh, kejam, bos. Ini lo udah masuk nih. Aduh. Aboh. Nggak masuk, bos. Aduh. Nggak masuk lagi nih. Kipernya mantap ini. Ya. Itu shoot 9, bos. Mantap. Sayang. Bukan man of the match-nya kipernya Utrecht ini. Juice. Ya. SC Heerenveen. Logonya seperti susu bendera. Itu kota asalnya susu bendera memang itu, Frisian. Kota Frisian di Belanda. Wah, turun peringkat kita ini, peringkat 3. Apalah. Perjalanan masih panjang. Oke. Aduh, belum keluar ini skillnya ya. Ya, tidak apa-apa lah. VTC, lawan selanjutnya nih. Main nggak? Main. SC Heerenveen.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern or the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
Ambil bos, aduh, gak diambil bos. Ambil bos, aduh, dibiarkan berdribble mereka tuh.
Gets good distance on it.
Kok susah banget ngambilnya. Nah itu.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Sini.
Schöner. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet.
Sini.
Siem de Jong. Goes for goal.
Aduh.
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lalu maju
Well, you
kita.
can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Aduh.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Siem de Jong.
It's a busy front line,
Aduh,
lots of
rapat mereka
movement.
mainnya.
And is that working for you?
Well,
Aduh.
not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty post.
Melebar bos mainnya bos, melebar bos.
Lucas Rudenberg.
Kaki ke kaki.
Lucas
Aduh.
Rudenberg plays it forward quickly.
Aduh, kalah lah kita.
Hoists it forward.
Aduh.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Aduh, ini untung lah.
And he's straight offside.
Untung offside. Hai bos. Bisa bos.
Oh, that's neat. The referee has given a corner.
Aduh, terlalu dekat ke kiper
Beaten
bos.
away. Now it's Schöner. Schöner flings in across. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Vitesse settled for a point from that gripping game last time out.
Waduh. Royok bos. Kita tunggu di second line aja. Sini.
There's the delivery.
Langsung ke sini.
Keeper sees it all the way.
Ambil. Ada yang ambil, bos.
Gets it back. He's got options out wide. Has a pass.
Waduh, udah masuk
Great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Umpannya
How
udah
has that not
manis.
ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Tak masuk Aduh, kayaknya magicnya kuat juga nih.
Lucas Woudenberg goes
Aduh,
looking.
kalah terus di duel udara kita. Ayo.
Over to the left.
Tak dikejar.
Gets
Aduh,
away
bisa
from his
lolos ya.
opponents. He's had that put on. He's had a shot. Lucas Woudenberg tries to clear.
Ambil, bos.
That's great strength on the ball. By way of goal-mouth action yet. Schöner.
Sini, bos. Aduh.
Oh, that's nice.
Sini. Kok gak mau kirim ke aku ya?
Crosses it. And that's been levered clear. Time to deliver.
Terlalu banyak gocek, bos.
Puts in a cross.
Aduh, kok ngirim ke kiper
And
musuh.
that should be the keepers. Forward it goes.
Aduh, kalah terus kita duel udara.
Keeper sends it forward.
Aduh, berat, bos.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To review the first half.
Heerenveen was the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chance!
Aduh.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Schöner
Aduh. Bos,
tries to get it forward quickly.
ambil, bos, cepat, bos. Gitu dong.
Lucas Woudenberg drives it forward. Bazor drives it towards the front.
Amankan.
Siem de Jong.
Sini.
Played out to the right. Oh, sweet
Aduh.
feet. And that has been cleared.
Aduh.
And that's been won straight back. Played into the middle.
Aduh. Lebar,
A chance from a
bos.
corner.
Susah ini,
Some
susah ini.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Wah.
Another
Aduh.
corner. Any better luck this time round? Away from immediate danger. And it's Siem de Jong. Keeps everyone guessing. Chance to shoot. He's got it!
Aduh.
He's there to make
Masuk,
a great
bos.
save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Coba di crossing gak gitu, kosong. Crossing ke
Well,
Aleksys.
their corner
Mantap
count's
ini.
rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
That's been
Aduh.
levered clear. Oh, good ball. And the ball's come out.
Sini.
Schöner goes up and over. He's got a crucial block in there. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Vitesse have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Aduh. Aduh.
And a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Jam bos.
And that's going to be a booking. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Aleksys Kopiyani semakin kesulitan berkarir di Liga Belanda. Aduh.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He'll fancy himself from here. Shut up!
Aduh.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Aduh. Maksain umpan lambung terus.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Aduh, berat. Ambil cepat. Aduh.
And help's available out wide.
Offset terus kita nih. Oh.
And through to the goalkeeper. Alex.
Aduh.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh.
And a real chance to break the deadlock. Certainly looks appetising. Well, shut up! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Bisa kita terus kita, bos.
That is terrific skill.
Sini, bos. Aduh.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Let's wrestle off the ball.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Vitesse making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Schöner. Schöner!
Waduh, gak nyimpan ke...
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Alex. Looks to dig one in.
Jelek banget umpan wantunya.
Full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ambil, bos. Kejar. Aduh. Ambil, bos. Waduh.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bahaya nih.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh,
enggak.
Basson!
Aduh.
Comes to the rescue.
Untung aja, bos.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tiang itu. Waduh, udah masuk. Aduh. Kacau. Kaki ke kaki aja, bos.
Up towards the front line. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Siem de Jong steered in. That's been repelled. And it's been taken straight back. Heerenveen to make one last surge forward.
Oh,
that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little
Tensi
black
keras,
book.
Bung.
Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Waduh.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought a starting position would...
Sudah
Added time is up,
Bang lagi.
and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
sudah masuk ya. Ini loh, umpan udah bagus ini. Jebret, aduh. Ini untung nggak masuk ini. Kiper masih mantap. Kenapa tidak dikirim ke Aleksys Kopiyani ya? Dikasari terus kita, bos. Eman. Ini nih. Untung tidak masuk ya. Magic kita masih lumayan lah, magicnya ini. Apalagi ini. Sudahlah. Waduh, turun lagi kita. Peringkat 5 udah. Kemarin udah peringkat 2, turun peringkat 3, peringkat 5. Ya. Sudah aja hampir jam 9. Main lagi, main terus kita, bos. Selalu menjadi pilihan utama. Sayangnya 2 pertandingan terakhir belum bisa cetak gol lagi.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And we're underway.
Ambil, bos.
He's off on a
Aduh,
marauding
udah
run.
dikeroyok gitu.
It's a loose ball.
Bisa rebut bola.
Hoists it forward. Knocks it away. Alex. Heerenveen are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. Tries to get it clear. Chance to cross here. And he's there to cut it out. Looking to hit the front line. Gets into a dangerous position. Gets it back. Loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Bisa dibiarin gitu, Bos.
Going for goal.
Apuh.
Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it.
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on a game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Gak bisa dibuat lowong di situ, guys. Wah, aduh salah kita aja. Aduh, berat.
Have an early lead. Good start.
Aduh. Berat berikutnya deh.
Up towards the front line. Lucas Woudenberg does well to read it and intercepts. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pinged forward. Lucas Woudenberg. Forward pass.
Aduh. Aduh.
Cleared away.
VVV have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Oh, very shapes.
Manis, bos. Aleksys Kopiyani menyamakan kedudukan.
Heerenveen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception.
Ayo.
It's counter-attacking.
Bisa comeback. Berhasil merebut bola Aleksys Kopiyani. Jebret. Wah. Bom Deso dari Indonesia berhasil mencetak gol di Liga Utama Belanda. Woi, dancing, bos.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ambil, bos. Aduh, malah ke belakang.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Aduh.
Going for goal!
Buat deg-degan. Belakangnya ada yang bisa ngambil bola nih. Aduh, biarin nendang, bos.
And it's Schöner. Schöner spreads it towards the left. Has a hit!
Aduh.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Kok defensif kita ini.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Alex. He's got away.
Aduh, jelek sekali umpan kita.
Well defended. That had to be done. Away from immediate danger. Schöner drives it forward. Hit into the middle. It's always going to be the keepers. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Goes direct to the front line.
Selalu umpan lambung terus, bos. Aduh.
And it's played forward. Now can he finish?
Aduh.
He's had a shot.
Langsung tendang aja ya. Eman. Aduh, tak masuk, bos.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's being played forward. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Bos. Aduh, iya ya, dikit.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. Schöner drives it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Berat. Bos, itu dua udah menunggu, bos.
And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. With a delicate ball.
Aduh.
Alex.
Aduh.
Played out to the right.
Aduh.
Hoists it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We are already promptly back underway.
Heerenveen can feel really happy with themselves. The score.
He's had a goal!
Manis, bos. Aleksys Kopiyani mencetak gol kedua.
Looking back at that,
mengantarkan Heerenveen comeback.
Ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Sudut sempit. Manis, bos. Wait. Berpelukan. Ini adalah hasil kerjasama tim.
Heerenveen go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now surely, shot goal!
Bos.
Oh, what a wonderful stop! The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Ayo bos, bisa bos. Tekankan.
Good save, he got a decent
Ambil
fist on
Aleksys.
that. VVV on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Laid back in. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Ambil bos, cepat bos.
Very good battle there, terrific to watch. Knocks it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get...
Aduh, tiang bos.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Hampir saja hat-trick lagi.
There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Tiang bos.
So here comes a substitution.
Bill.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ambil bos. Aduh, dah ada yang ngambil.
There's a long ball. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
And it's played forward.
Lambung terus. Aduh, malah kirim ke
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well.
Aduh,
It's wrestled off the ball.
guys.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Untung aja.
Schöner
Aduh,
hoists it forward.
kirim ke.
Schöner over to the left.
Aduh, terlalu deras,
Steered out
Bung.
wide, but he won't reach that one. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Susah.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows
Oh,
it.
nah enak dribblenya, guys.
Gorgeous control there. And it's Schöner. He's got options out wide. And it will be a throw-in.
Hai bos, bisa bos. Sini bos.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Schöner. Lovely bit of skill.
Aduh, udah entang kita ya.
Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
It's good delivery, though. Clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to come.
Udah entang kita ya.
Hoists it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Schöner. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
man.
Heerenveen have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, that's
Aduh.
He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Man, bos. Di depan gawang enak itu.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes.
Malah terus duel udara
Well,
kita.
they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
We are into overtime. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Yuk.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Waduh, kalah terus kita.
And that is that. Heerenveen winners after an absolutely
Yang penting
outstanding
2 gol.
fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Heerenveen really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground
Ini
plot
masuk ini. Waduh.
was turned into a very good success.
Aduh, kacau.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Percobaan pertama ini. Nah ini. Mencuri kau. Jebret. Wah ini nih, untung gak masuk nih. Wah. Tendangan gunting. Skisors kick. Tidak masuk tapi. Aleksys Kopiyani. Ini nih. Kalau masuk bagus ini, bos. Jebret. Sundulan sudut sempit. Wah, ini. Kirim lagi. Jebret. Sudut sempit, bos. Jebret. Untung tidak masuk nih. Tepis lagi. Manis. Kiper kita mantap ini. Ini cobaan lagi nih. Tiang tapi. Coba masuk top skor lah, hat-trick lagi kita ini. Aleksys Kopiyani. Jauh. Ini juga. Wah, terlalu memaksakan diri. Ini eman nih. Waduh, kepala udah pas itu. Ya. Kopiyani berhasil menjadi man of the match lagi. Wong Deso Indonesia berlaga di Eredivisie. Peringkat berapa? Naik lagi peringkat 2. PSV ini. Saingan berat PSV ini. Ya. Jadwal kosong. Apa ini? Cup ini, cup. Apa sudah ya, mau dilihat ya. Ganti rambut lagi, bos. Aleksys Kopiyani ini senangnya ganti-ganti warna rambut, bos. Kan? Yang ngejreng, bos. Kayak Miku, bos, Miku. Norak ini kita ini. Aleksys Kopiyani norak, orangnya wong deso ini. Itunya trainingnya ya, training. Ini udah nol semua nih. Defense sudah dinolkan. Udah maksimal sini. Stamina aja kurang ya. Ini position training lama sekali nih. Lama banget ini. Speed aja kita tambahin nih. Stamina ada apa-apa dikit. Jangan, masih baru gabung udah minta transfer lagi. Jadi kutu loncat nanti kita, bos. Kick off. Yo, sekali lagi.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The De Kuip, this vast arena with a capacity of well over 50,000. Its name actually means the tub. For so long, one of the central hubs of the Dutch game. He's already started here. Up towards the front line. Forward it goes. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goalkeeper's ball.
Mana bolanya, bos? Aduh.
Looks to bypass the midfield.
Ini, bos.
Hoists it forward. Oh, nice touch.
Aduh.
Timely intervention.
Ambil, bos. Aduh.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Aduh.
Could move up a gear here.
Ambil cepat.
He's got away. Gets into a dangerous position. Up to meet it. Still well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone.
Rambutnya kok jadi norak banget tuh.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Schöner, they sit high. And he's good for
Manis bos, rekan kita bos.
And Heerenveen have the lead.
Batista Meyer.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Aduh, rambutnya kacau itu. Ya pertandingan ganti rambut ya. Kalau begitu ya Aleksys Kopiyani.
Heerenveen take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Kok jadi biarkan?
Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Breaks on here. Siem Dion.
Aduh.
Defenders on the back foot. He could be in. He goes for goal!
Aduh.
There's a goal!
Kacau kita.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he can
Mana
do.
golnya dia? Waduh, udah dijaga itu. Aduh. Habis. Ya. Wah, gak dijaga ya. Biarkan kosong aja nomor 7 ini. Open dah. Sudah.
Vitas grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bajor goes looking. Gets it upfield.
Waduh,
He's straight offside.
Aduh, salah.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Biarin aja.
Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely bit of skill there. Is the shot on? Oh, he's got a... Has a hit!
Waduh. Bergetar lagi tiang kita, bos.
Lucas Woodenberg tries to locate someone up front. It's a shot goal! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's a booking, always looked in. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Bantu pertahanan. Aduh.
Delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kacau.
Lucas Woudenberg plays it forward.
Ambil bos, aduh, dia ambil.
And help's available out wide.
Kalah terus gol udara kita.
Siem de Jong tries to get it forward quickly.
Aduh.
That's gone a long way up and away. That'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Piala Belanda.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So it's back to business. Oh, good interception. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Aduh.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Back into the middle.
Boh.
Needed a better pass there.
Aduh.
And the counter is on. That's a decent ball. And it's Bazor.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Aduh, sini bos.
Swung in towards the middle. Hoists it forward.
Ambil bos. Aduh.
It's a throw in.
Oh, aduh. Aduh, jangan.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cuts it out. Gets the better of his man. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Hey bos.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played in with accuracy. Away from immediate danger. Schöner tries to get it forward quickly.
Aduh, lambat kita.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's broken through. And the ball's come out. Shapes to shoot.
GG,
oh,
bos.
just lacked a decent finish.
I think it was brilliant, but not the finish.
Bisa begitu ya. Kacau.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Lucas Woudenberg plays it forward. And they can counter here. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, real danger here.
Ada yang ngambil bos.
And it's played forward. Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle.
Situ.
And that's been levered clear. Here comes in with a
Aduh.
And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension
Manos.
around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Aduh, tipis. Tadi kena masuk. Magicnya kuat kayaknya, bos.
Hoists it forward. And the weighted pass. That is
Wah,
Henderson.
itu.
And he's found the net. And again they hit the front.
Akhirnya berhasil.
Heerenveen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. They're
Laga
talking
perdana
seconds
di
for
Piala
interception to the
Belanda.
back of the net. It's counter-attacking
Baker Cup.
heaven.
Rambutnya gila nih, gila nih rambutnya nih.
Heerenveen go into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Driving and the shot.
Aduh.
It's in. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Waduh.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's a promising ball. And the shot!
Aduh.
In for the pieces!
Aduh.
Oh, what a
Kalah kita, guys.
And that has raised the roof! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. So
kalah kita.
exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Waduh. Tersingkir udah nih dari cup.
Vitesse complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's got through. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Habis sudah.
Heerenveen are out. Heerenveen are out in round 2. Genuine hopes of decent progress are shattered. It is the end of the line. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And a premature exit from their viewpoint, though there are positives to be taken. It's both sad and satisfying.
Heerenveen out. Wah, ini tinggal nih. Aduh, petaka sudah. Open dah. Duh, kacau. Ini gak bisa, gak masuk ya. Kacau. Kuat magicnya mereka itu. Gak masuk lagi tuh. Wah, ini udah lumayan nih. Di atas angin udah 2-1. Kebobolan. Aduh. Jebret. Aduh. Rasmussen. Habis sudah. Tidak lolos di cup. Kalah bos. Feyenoord menang, Twente menang, Ajax menang. Aduh, kita tersingkir bos. Ya sudah, ada apa-apa bos. Fokus di Liga. Waduh, Aleksys Kopiyani nangis bos. That was a shame, but we're a team that's still in transition. We'll be back and raring to go in the next match. Ya. Ganti rambut lagi. Warna apa sekarang ya? Ungu. Apa hijau? Hijau aja. Kita lanjut besok lagi, bos. Simpan dulu sistem. To save ini apa nih? Enable aja ya to save ya. Oke. Lanjut hari Kamis malam.